my channel. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video for more future content like this. Make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias. They'll be down below somewhere on the screen. And this story time, I'm going to be doing my first and only bitch heartbreak. So yeah, let's get right into this. Okay, so let's start this story time. So the story time takes place, well, it kind of takes place in college, in high school, and then it kind of prolongs to college, but we're gonna start it when we first met. We met in high school. We met through a mutual person that knew both of us, and she just introduced us to each other. That's how we like came to find out about each other, because we didn't know each other. Oh, I saw him, and I think I first saw him in my homeroom, and then after that, like, I'm a shy person, and I'm still a shy person to this day, so I didn't say anything to him. But like, I was like, I seen the girl that I was like cool with. I was like, oh, you know him? I was like, do me a favor. Plus she introduced us, and we started talking or whatever with the woo. Come to find out, y'all, he lived across the street from me. So it was like it was like not like in my neighborhood, but like it was like okay, so like, bruh, it was like my neighborhood, and then across the street was his neighborhood. Not the same neighborhood though, but like when you come out my subdivision, his subdivision was across the street. I was like, so it was bittersweet. It was nice. It was cool, whatever. So, okay, fast forward. Something had happened where I forgot. Like, the story is kind of gonna be a little eathy because I don't remember a lot of stuff, because it was like 3-4 years ago, y'all. Like, it was way back when. So, okay, so in high school, our relationship was like, it was not like the best of both worlds. Like, you know how y'all like you have like a honeymoon, and then it's like the real and then it's like we married. Okay, so it was the 3 stages. Okay, so the first stage was the honeymoon stage, and we did good in that stage. We didn't argue our first year of our relationship. Like, we didn't argue at all, y'all. Then the middle part, it was like you know, that's when it gets real nitty gritty. That's when, you know, stuff started to happen, y'all. So I remember, because I cheated, and this boy that was in one of my classes, he was like, he kind of noticed I wasn't happy, and he was like, oh, so you and what's the name, like, you should do this with me, you should do that with me. He was like being flirtatious, y'all. So I was like, and then like, y'all, my self-esteem when I was in high school was like, so like, I was like, for somebody else to like me, I was like, well, damn, maybe I am cute, like maybe I'm working with something. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it, but like, I'm not gonna like, I'm gonna be like, try to be sneaky with it, which I was not sneaky. So we started talking with the woo, and he was like, oh, don't text me on my phone, text me on Snapchat. I was like, oh, so you did this before. You is cool with this. You just a pro, okay? But at the time, y'all, I had somebody, but he didn't have nobody. So basically, I'm the only person that's fucking somebody over at the point. So we was texting on Snapchat every night. We was texting on Snapchat. It got to the point, y'all, where this man came to my house, because he lived on my street too. Tell me why, y'all, he rode my bus. So he rode my bus, and he came to my house one night. He was like, we were just standing outside talking. I was just like, I'm really like, I thought I was really the man, y'all. I thought I was really, you know that song, I be feeling like a man when I walk through. I thought I was that, because I was like, I'm cheating on somebody, and I'm like, yeah. So I thought I was really doing something, because I was really like, I thought I was getting away with it. But the person I was like dating, he started to like notice that I was on my phone a lot, and I was getting like really sloppy with it, like towards like the ending of us breaking up. So I was getting on my phone a lot, and we would see each other in the hallways, and like we would like look at each other without looking at each other. You know what I'm saying? You know that look when you like look at your crush, you be like, you talk with your eyes, you be like, yeah. Like we was doing that, and then he started to notice it. He was like, So this one time, the final day, y'all, the final fucking day, the final day. So he had took my phone, and we was going in 2 different directions, like, of classes. So like I wasn't gonna be able to come out of my class and go get my phone or whatever. So he took my phone and he was like, give me this, I need this for a test. I was like, the story sounded so iffy, but I was like, you know what, I don't want this man to have my phone, because like he just sent me a snap and I wasn't able to open it yet. So I was like, fuck. And I know he said something like off the wall, because we was talking off the wall. So okay, so he took my phone, and I was like, as soon as I went to my class, y'all, I was trying to get somebody else's phone and log into my Snapchat, because you know when you log into your Snapchat from another device, it logs you out of, or if you change your password or something like that, like it's something like that. So I was like, literally, I was like, give me your phone, anybody. So I was literally trying to figure out my password to my Snapchat, and I still to this day don't know my password to my Snapchat. So I'm just trying to figure it out. Y'all. I'm just so rushed. I'm like, oh my god, I'm just gonna. So little do I know, this man had already opened it and he had seen the message, and my life was over. Whoop the whoop. So he seen the message. I didn't see him again till like, I think an hour or something later, or like 40 minutes later, when class was over, and he was in the bus lane. And he was like, here you go. And this nigga had the smoothest walk off, y'all. This nigga was gone. Not knowing we had to ride the bus together. So it was like, nigga, I'm gonna see you regardless. But it's just like, I'm gonna let you have this little moment. So we broke up, and y'all, I got bashed so much in high school because I was like literally talking to different people. Like I was trying to like get myself out there and talk to different people, but like I was doing it, I wouldn't think I was doing it in the wrong way, but people around me thought I was doing it in the wrong way, because he was on the basketball team and I was talking to people on the basketball team. Y'all comment down below, do y'all think that's like kind of like wrong if you talk to somebody and they're on your significant other's like team, and you start talking to other people on their team? Like I don't know. To this day, I still don't know. But like, hey, he was talking to people, like he would be like, but he was stooping down, you know what I'm saying? But we all think that when they date people, like other people other than us or other than you be like, yeah, that's a downgrade. Yeah, you could do better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you be thinking like, yeah, like you are not doing it right. You're not upgrading. Like, what's that? So anyways, okay, so time moved fast, time moved forward. We eventually, I don't know how we reconnected, but we reconnected, and the whole thing was toxic, y'all. Like the whole entire thing was toxic. So we reconnected. Okay, so this is like I think this is like our junior-ish year, and I think I was already upset that morning or whatever. So I rode the bus, but I didn't ride the bus that morning. I was brought to school basically, and he rode the bus. So I had this coffee in my hand from McDonald's. Next thing I know, y'all, I did this and the coffee was on. We're going back and forth. I really don't know what we were going back and forth about, but we were going back and forth about something, and we caused a whole scene in the gym. Y'all, when I tell y'all, people was like, like we was the topic of the fucking month. Like it was that bad. And I'm literally in the hallway crying, trying to beg him to come back and talk to me. It was so much, y'all. So we fast forward, and this is our senior year. Our senior year was really smooth. Like my senior year was smooth. Like prom was smooth. Senior trip was smooth. Everything was smooth. Like it was smooth. So we graduate and it's college time. So we both went to the same college. If you know what college I go to, you know what college I go to. But he doesn't go to that college anymore as of today. But anyways, we graduate high school, go to college. Our freshman year of college, we was together for August, and y'all, something just went like terribly wrong. So okay, so we moved in. It's crazy because we was in the same building together. We didn't pick that, it was just randomly selected like that, I guess. So we was in the same building, but I was on the second floor, he was on the third floor. So okay, so okay, so the first couple weeks was smooth. Like, he'll go up there, he'll come down there, I'll go up there. Like, it was smooth. We was smooth criminal and everything. Okay, so about probably like 3 weeks had passed, and he had sat me down and he was like, you know what, Fabuni, I'm gonna tell you this, but I want this to come back. But like, okay, so before this conversation, he had slowly like stopped coming to see me. He had slowly became like really goddamn famous, where like he knew everybody on campus. I was just like, nigga, we just got here 2 weeks ago. How you know everybody like that? But he was like, he became like hella famous, and he was like talking to this person, and little old me, I wasn't talking to nobody. I was just like with him and only with him. And that's where I was up in high school, y'all, because I was like that, and a bitch was lonely as hell, like OG lonely. So okay, so like slowly before this, he sat me down. He was literally like, well, okay, but yeah, before he had sat me down, he was like, well, okay, I'm fucking stuttering down. Before he had sat me down, he was like slowly disappearing. Like, I didn't see him. Like, usually we didn't go like a 12, but literally 3 hours without seeing each other. I went a whole day. I was like, what? I was texting him, calling him. Oh, it was a Friday, y'all. I'm in my room like a good little college student. This man out on the streets. I'm like, what the fuck? So I was just like, okay. So like after this all started occurring, I was like, yeah, something's gonna happen. Like, something's gonna happen. So we get to the point where he sits me down and he's like, well, I just think that we're not, no, he was like, I just want to find myself. He was like, and I'm not downplaying the conversation, because I mean, it was a heartfelt conversation. I don't know if before the conversation he was doing what he was doing, but like, yeah. So he was like, well, I don't want to be together right now. Maybe we can do it like later on, but I just feel like right now it's not good for us. I want to find myself. I feel like I just shadow you too much, and I can honestly see where he was coming from with that, because in high school, when I had a job in high school, like I worked at Domino's in high school, I worked at Carrabba's in high school, I worked at McDonald's in high school. Did I work at McDonald's? No. Yeah, I did for like a day, but I still made some money though. So I had like a lot of jobs in high school. So like while I had those jobs, I was literally like helping him out with like basketball fees, with like singer dues, like different stuff he needed money for. I would like help him with it. So I could see where he felt like I was babying him, because that's my personality. Like, I like to take care of the person that I'm with. Like, I don't think that it's supposed to be, oh yeah, the guy's supposed to take care of the girl, or the guy's only supposed to take care of the girl. Like, I feel like it's supposed to be a mutual thing. Like, okay, you take care of him, he take care of you. You scratch her back, he scratch your back. Like, not like, oh yeah, you pamper her, and that's the only person who's gonna get pampered. Like, no, that's not how I feel like it is. That's not how I feel like it should be. So he was like, well, yeah, I feel like we don't need to be together right now. Whoop the whoop. Okay, so yeah, I was standing there in shock, y'all. I was in shock. I was in dead ass shock. So I was like, okay, and I was like, it came out of my mouth, but I didn't register. You saw that? I didn't register the answer that was gonna say. I was like, okay, we can do that. So my dumb ass thinking, yo, we're gonna be exclusive, but we're still gonna be like talking. Don't ever do that, y'all. Don't ever do that. I've done that before. Don't ever do that. Don't ever, like, you know, people be like, oh yeah, he know what we got going on, or she know what we got going on. It's understood what we got going on. No, because neither one of us know what we got going on, and we both clueless as fuck. You telling people one thing, I'm telling people one thing, we both look like dumb fools. So don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. So I was like, okay, we can do that. Being a dumb bitch, because what? Okay, so yeah. I was like, yeah, we can do that. He was like, really? I was like, yeah. So y'all, time moves a little slower. We in September. We cut it off in September, and yeah. So we cut it off in September, and we were still like, you know, like still talking and like, you know, you know, doing things, you know what I'm saying. And that's where I feel like I messed up at as well, because I feel like he was doing things and I wasn't doing things. So it came to the point where it's like I put my life in danger because I felt like something could have happened with me, like, you know, catching something, because of the fact that I wasn't doing what he was doing. If you get what I'm putting down on the table, you know what I'm talking about. So I felt like I put myself in danger, and it was just like something that I should have done. So that was my first heartbreak. That was my first, yeah. That was my first, yeah. Yeah, that's my first, yeah. Right there. That was it. That was all. It kind of hurt me to my core, but I moved on like the next month. Once I figured out what he was doing, y'all, I slowly was like, and I moved on to a beautiful, well, not beautiful, because I don't care if I got beautiful, to the handsome, sexy guy that I make 3 years with this year with. But yeah, I'm over the situation. I don't talk to him like that. He has a whole family, so congrats to him and his family. But yeah, y'all, that's my first heartbreak, and that's my only one, because I ain't getting them on. I'm just playing. I mean, I don't know. So yeah, but make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications on. Comment down below if you guys like story times, because y'all blew my entire one up. So I feel like y'all like story times. So let me know, because I got buku story times. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, turn post notifications on. Comment down below some more video ideas. Mwah! Peace.